Hey everyone, Russ Johns here, and I am going to assist you in the development of an awesome YouTube image for your YouTube channel using some free, simple tools. So let's get with it. The YouTube channel starts out, I created one as a basic open channel, and it's typically attached to your Gmail account, and you can actually add channel art. So now before we can add channel art, we need to create channel art. So let's use a free tool. It can be free and you can pay for it. So the tool I'm going to use today is Canva. So let's use Canva. Now, what you're looking for is they don't have, and just to give you a recap, I did another video on Canva. However, Canva is free to use if you create your own images or import your own images. However, if you use their images, they actually charge you $1 per image, which is very reasonable and it's not necessarily a bad thing. And they got some incredible images. So just to let you know, there's some options there. However, typically when you're branding and you're creating your unique brand personality, you have an image that you've already used, a logo from your website, or something that you want to duplicate across the social stream so there's some continuity in your imaging. So what I'd like to do today is do a custom image size, because the YouTube image size is about, in fact, it's 2560, 2560 pixels wide and 1440 pixels tall, which is a fairly large image. And so once you're looking at this, it gives a lot of real estate, a lot of graphic space, and lots of flexibility. However, there's some things you need to consider. Now, if you go back over to YouTube, you'll notice that there's an image over here that is another image that you can actually change out with your logo. So we will identify what you need to do there. However, the body of your image is going to take up the most of your space, the majority of your space. So let's take a look at this image. Now, what I've done is I've created this as a Next Step Next account. So when you're looking at Canva, you can actually upload your own images, and you can go to a location wherever you want to go, and you can upload those images and get them in place into your library. Fortunately, I have one here that I'm going to use. Now, when you're looking at it, it's sized down. And Canva is really good at adjusting the size so you can get where you want to be. And now you have to also remember that you're looking at the possibility of, where that's going to be in the space. So you want to be able to, and if you need to adjust this size down to import your image, that's fine. Just get it to where it needs to be. And now I've actually, center that. There's usually some lines there that will allow you to take care of that. Just to be real quick, we'll just go in here and look at this, and then I'm going to do a background. I know what the background color is, so that's consistent with the rest of my brand. So then what I want to do is I want to save this as YouTube excuse me, YouTube background. And notice over here, it'll when you make changes, it'll say saved. So once it says saved, you can actually download this. And I download it as an image, and I take it and I put it in my image file. And I create one for Google. I create one for, and then I go to my folder, images. I'm just going to drop it in my images folder and hit OK. So then I want to go to YouTube and add channel art. And once you add channel art, then you want to select where your location was. So you go to your images, and I'm going to go down here and select my YouTube. Where is it? YouTube background. And I'm going to upload this. Desktop. See on a TV where it shows up? So now what I want to do is I want to adjust the crop, because on the desktop it's a little too high. So let's adjust that crop to make sure that we have that image where it needs to be. Come on. And sometimes this takes a little bit of effort to actually get it out there. So here's a perfect example of, so I need to make the logo smaller in Canva and make that adjustment to be able to show it up on the device preview how I really want it to be shown up, how I want it to show up. Excuse me. Wow, more gooder English there. So let's go back to Canva. Let's go to back here. Let's make this adjustment. Now I want to make this smaller, because what's taking place is the adjustment is not universal across the board. So let me make this a little smaller, and then let's adjust this for center. You see that tick line there, and then I want to get it right there. So that's going to be about right. So let's wait till this saves. I just like to make sure, otherwise it doesn't, if it doesn't save it, it'll just download the old one. So I'll just go ahead and prepare this image again, save it. And it's just a process, folks. You know, there's no secret sauce on actually getting the work done. So you want to be able to actually, and I'm going to actually not save this as one, which is a duplicate. I'll just replace the old one because we know that it doesn't work. And it says your device is ready. So let's go back to YouTube, add channel art, upload image, select a photo from your computer. So I'm going to go back down here, YouTube background, hit enter, upload. And let's get this process down. So adjust the crop. See, we're a lot closer on the desktop here. TV still looks good. Mobile actually looks okay. So let's adjust the crop. It would be really great if it were just a little bit down. So I want to bring this up a little bit in my Canva. So, and you get the idea though. You get the idea. Let's see how that looks. All right. Let's say select. And let's see what this looks like, because this might be a cool trick because it cuts the social icons off. And actually we probably don't need the social icons. However, you know, that's your call. You decide what you want it to do. Now let's go to the other one, edit channel icon, and notice that your channel icon is linked to your connected Google Plus account and edit on Google Plus. So you could take the time, we can actually do another video on your Google Plus. However, let's go to, let's just for smiles and grins, let's change this. Select photo from your computer. let's come down here. I'll just pick, let's just do, let's, here we go. We'll just pick one real quick. And it could be a logo. It can be anything that you want. It could be, you decide what you want it to be. Set as profile picture. Let's see if this one will work. This is also size sensitive. Okay, there we go. I don't need to share it right now, so let's go there. But let's go back and check and see what that shows up as in, see, there you go. Russ Johns at Next Step Next. So I hope this was helpful and informative, and you can actually gain a little bit of insight as to how you can actually adjust these images. Make sure the connections, and just do a Google search on image size. Canva's really good. They got a lot of them. If you're a podcaster, which I'm doing a podcast, I do a done for you service or assist you on getting launched and ready to go. They have a Facebook cover. They have posts, and you'll notice that I do a lot of posts here. Follow me on Facebook. And so you have a Twitter post, invitations, Twitter header, same thing. A Twitter header is 1500 by, it looks like 500 pixels. So it's, the apps, the ads, you have options here. You have the opportunity to make a difference and build your unique brand personality across all the platforms. So love to have you join me. I'll be doing more of these, and I'm going to be probably posting these on Reviewed by Russ. And love to have you track me down on Twitter, follow me on Facebook. Until then, enjoy the day.